passing of the late Father Simon is a great loss for the Catholic Diocese of Bougainville, and it is even greater loss for Bougainville. We have lost a leader who lived in a life bound by the morals of the duty of his people and the faith in his God. He leaves behind the legacy of a man devoted to his people through his ministry as a priest and his service to the people of Central Bougainville as our dual elected member of the National Parliament. To many, very little is known about the late Honorable Father Simon Dumarinu, except that he was a Marist Catholic priest from the mountains of Panguna in Central Bougainville. To me personally, I will remember him as a priest who served pastoral duties were quite different from many of his peers. I described the late Father Simon Dumarinu as being different from other priests because despite being a spiritual leader, counselor, and educator, he was active in the revolutionary movement by our leader, the late Francis, to pursue the Bougainville's freedom and liberty. During the troubled times of the Bougainville Civil War, Father Simon used his ministry to offer comfort, inspiration, and spiritual guidance to many of our people and our leaders. He was a firm believer in Bougainville's push for the political independence, and he strongly advocates for peace between Bougainville and Papua New Guinea. He understood that only through peace we achieve an outcome that was fair to the people of Bougainville and Papua New Guinea. On his entry into the national politics, the commitment by the late Honorable Father Simon Dumarinu to Bougainville did not waver, nor it did not become compromised. He maintained a balance between his vocation as a Marist Catholic priest and in his duty as a member for Central Bougainville. He remained humble, modest, and worked tirelessly to improve the lives of our people socially, economically, and politically. The launching of the Central Bougainville 5-year development plan 3 months ago by Prime Minister Honorable James Marape and the late Father Simon, and I was in the key initiative by him to pave this way forward through empowered service delivery. I am truly saddened that his untimely passing becomes at a time when he was about to implement his plans for developing Central Bougainville. Despite his great loss, we must all draw strength from the remarkable life as an extraordinary man who not only understood his human nature but shared in the struggles of the common man. Let us all be inspired by how the late Honorable Father Simon Dumarinu lived his life. His transformation and vows as a Marist Catholic priest provided him with an unwavering commitment to Bougainville, his people, and his God, which was the core of his life's work. And on behalf of my family, the government, and the people of Bougainville, I offer our deepest sympathies to the Marist priest, the family of the late Father Simon Dumarinu, and the people of Central Bougainville. May his soul rest in eternal peace.